Hello, everybody. It's Saturday. You made it. You made it through another work week. I'd like to welcome any new viewers that have never been to this channel before, and I'd like to thank any of you who are returning to this channel that have watched videos here in the past. It's very much appreciated. It's not easy getting views on YouTube. There's a lot of competition and there's a lot of really good stuff out there. Professional quality, made by professionals, and they have attractive young ladies in the videos and better cameras than I do, and just about anything that you would want in a video. Matter of fact, I'm not sure why anybody watches my stuff, but it is very much appreciated. I do my very best with what I got to work with. I was just getting my fishing tackle ready to go out fishing in the morning. I had stopped by Captain Bob's bait and tackle shop and picked up some shiners for tomorrow. I got some bass size shiners, and then I also got some pike size shiners. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to a lake that I've only fished a couple of times. Reportedly, there's some nice largemouth bass in this lake, and there's also some northern pike in this lake. So we have the possibility of possibly catching a pike tomorrow, which would be way cool. One of the poles that I'm going to take is my what I refer to as my Keep On Truckin' pole here. Those of you may recognize it if you've seen it in the last video. I nicknamed this old beat up fishing pole the Keep On Truckin' pole, and it was in really bad shape when we got it. In fact, the handle wouldn't turn or anything, but we took it all apart, cleaned it up, oiled it, and I believe it's back in action. Tomorrow it will be its test to see if it holds up. I'm also going to take one of my other poles just in case the Keep On Truckin' pole does not keep on trucking. So that's going to be fun. We're gonna fish live bait tomorrow. I'm supposed to be meeting my buddy Kevin over at the lake. A lot of you probably recognize Kevin from some of the videos. He's got a game call company, Buffalo Hunter Game Calls, and he's a great guy, a good fisherman, good outdoorsman and hunter, and such. So we're gonna give it our best try tomorrow to keep the shiners alive until tomorrow. I rigged up a sort of a bait tank to keep them overnight. Now, remember, if your local fishing regulations say that you need to fish with disease-free certified bait, make sure you keep a receipt from the bait shop that states so. Conservation officer may ask you for proof on your bait, where you purchased it, and the fact that it's disease-free. And even if you don't get asked, it's just the right thing to do. You don't want to be transferring a problem from one place to the other. Use disease-free bait. It doesn't cost all that much. Trust me, it's pretty reasonable, and it's definitely, in my opinion, the right thing to do. So let me show everybody the bait tank that I rigged up to keep the shiners alive and active until tomorrow morning when we go fishing. Well, here it is, my overnight bait tank. I covered it up with a couple of pieces of slab wood here to keep the bait from jumping out. And I have a, you can probably hear it, a little battery operated air pump keeping oxygen in the water. The tank itself is an old milk cooler, and it seems to be working quite well. Let me show you when I refer to a shiner what we're talking about here, for those of you that may not know what I'm talking about. Here. Whoa! Slippery little guys. Right there, hopefully you can see it, is a shiner. Now that one's a bass size shiner. The pike ones are a little longer, and we've got, oh geez, I think we got a couple dozen or more of them in there for tomorrow. So it should be a great morning. Good morning, everybody. I was afraid maybe some of you might sleep in this morning. It's really, really early. So we got a bit of a drive over to the lake we're going to fish today, so we're getting an early start. The bait tank last night, my homemade bait tank, worked great. I only lost one shiner all night, so we got plenty of bait this morning. Got to grab a quick something to eat here, and then we're going to be on our way. Even if we don't catch any fish today, it sure is a nice morning. The sun is coming up, and we got our lines out there, and fingers crossed.
Well, it didn't work out here today for whatever reason, so we're going to a new lake and give it another shot at a different spot.
Well, I guess all we had to do was change lakes. We cast in there and caught this guy within a minute or so of the bait hitting the water. Well, we got another one here. We're gonna let him go. Not exactly what I had planned for this morning. In my dreams last night, I was reeling them in left and right, big northerns and big largemouth bass, and well, it didn't quite turn out that way. Still haven't caught anything with the Keep On Truckin' pole, but I did catch a couple with my other pole, and Kevin got a couple, so that's still a pretty good morning. It's starting to heat up. I think we're gonna call it a day here. Hey, we were just getting ready. I was just reeling my line in, and wouldn't you know it, caught a little bass with Keep On Truckin' pole. So there's hope for everybody out there. So don't give up on that old tackle. Keep using it, and have a good one, everybody.